Have you ever wondered why we celebrate May Day, or the International Workers' Day? This global observance has its origins in the Industrial Revolution, a time when workers endured horrific conditions. Long, grueling hours and meager earnings were the order of the day. In response to these hardships, the Haymarket Affair, a peaceful protest, turned deadly, giving a voice to the laborers' plight. This event reverberated around the world, strikes and protests. These actions resulted in significant changes, carving out the rights of workers we acknowledge today. It's crucial to remember that these events aren't mere historical footnotes. They signify the cornerstone of the labor movement's ongoing efforts. They're a tribute to the resilience of those who took a stand and continue to advocate for justice and dignity. The Industrial Revolution's struggles planted the seeds for a global endeavor, remembered and honored each May Day. The seeds sown during the Industrial Revolution have grown into a worldwide movement that we commemorate every May Day. While May Day is recognized globally, the ways it's celebrated are as diverse as the workers it represents. As the world turns, numerous vibrant celebrations mark the occasion. In the heart of Russia, you'll find colorful parades, reminiscent of its illustrious Soviet past. Germany offers a different flavor, with peaceful rallies where workers stand united, voicing for their rights. Brazil, on the other hand, sees May Day as a jubilant community festival, a day when workers come together to celebrate their unity and strength. However, the spirit of unity is not shared universally. In certain regions, the importance of May Day is downplayed, its correspondence to workers' rights dismissed. Yet, even in these situations, the significance of standing up for workers' rights continues to glimmer. Whether these voices are pronounced in bustling metropolises or hushed in tranquil towns, the driving issues that inspire workers worldwide, as varied as they are. In spite of the diversity, the core aspiration remains the same, a yearning for respect, for dignity in their labor. Be it through ostentatious parades or silent demonstrations, the universal essence of May Day persists. It stands as a symbol of the collective aspiration for respect and dignity in work. Whether through grand parades or silent protests, May Day is a testament to the universal desire for respect and dignity in work. When we think of workers, who comes to mind? Is it just the cashier, the construction worker, or the delivery driver? Often, it's these visible roles that first spring to our thoughts. Yet realm of labor extends beyond this, stepping into less recognized territories. It encompasses the behind-the-scenes individuals who perform their tasks with equal dedication and diligence. These may include the office workers, maintaining the administrative machinery with unerring precision, or the artists whose creativity brings vibrancy into our monotonic lives. It could also be the parents who, despite being acknowledged in the traditional labor bracket, invest their time and energy into nurturing the future generation. The value of labor isn't confined to how visible it is or how high it pays. A job's worth is measured by its contribution to the societal structure. And regrettably, some of the most essential work is undervalued, evident in the low wages and lack of respect they receive. The pandemic has visibly highlighted this discrepancy. Essential roles, often overlooked pre-pandemic, became our lifeline. They braved the risks, ensuring society's smooth functioning, their contributions finally seeing the light of recognition. Labor is an enormous umbrella, sheltering a vast array of roles and responsibilities. The diversity it exhibits is a testament to its integral role in society. This May Day, remember that every job holds value, every worker deserves respect. As we celebrate the victories of the past, we must also recognize the unfinished work ahead. We have seen advancements in the domain of workers' rights, but the struggle is far from its final phase. Laborers across the world tirelessly continue to battle wage exploitation and deal with perilous work conditions. Labor previously standing as formidable advocates for workers' rights are experiencing a decline in their impact. As we delve deeper into the era of the gig economy, are faced with new trials. Workers in this framework often find themselves without the safety net of benefits and job assurance, tumbling into a system that prioritizes flexibility over steadiness. Labor exploitation is not a phenomenon confined within our national boundaries. It is a worldwide concern, worsened by the advent of advanced technology and the globalization of businesses. However, we must maintain focus on the strides we have taken. Each triumph, regardless of its magnitude, sets the stage for a future in which every form of labor is acknowledged and cherished. May Day is not just a celebration of past victories, but a call to action for the struggles workers still face today. So how can we ensure that the spirit of May Day doesn't fade with the setting sun? It's a call that urges us to take a stand. The first step is patronizing enterprises that abide by fair practices, opting for local purchases, selecting ethically manufactured goods, and endorsing firms that regard their employees with decency. These are potent tools for casting our vote. Let's delve into labor laws, both in our vicinity and worldwide. Awareness is a potent force, and comprehending the existing rights can help us spot the loopholes. We can also encourage progress at our job sites, within our neighborhoods, even in our domestic spaces. Let your voice be heard for improved conditions, equitable pay, and uniform treatment for all workers, irrespective of their role. Remember, May Day signifies more than just a holiday. It's a call to action, and this call reverberates long after the demonstrations and parades have concluded. This May Day, let's remember that every day offers opportunities to support workers' rights and contribute to the ongoing struggle for justice and dignity in labor. As we wrap up our journey through the history and significance of May Day, it's time to reflect. We have followed May Day's story, from its inception as a workers' rights movement to its worldwide recognition. We have recognized the workers we come across daily and those we don't, whose work is as critical. We've affirmed that the struggle is ongoing. Workers globally continue to face imbalance, exploitation, and injustice. However, we've also examined how we contribute to this continuous fight for justice and dignity in labor. Whether by endorsing ethical businesses, learning and educating about labor laws, or advocating changes on different levels, we have the power to make a difference. This May Day, let's uphold the dignity and rights of all workers. Let's advance the ideals of May Day, not only as memories, but as guides towards a more balanced world for all laborers. Every day is an opportunity to support workers' rights. This May Day, we should strive to not only remember previous struggles, but also to light the way towards a world. Each day gives us a chance to stand up for workers. So let's seize those opportunities and keep the spirit of May Day alive, not just on the 1st of May, but every day.